Guys hanging out. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. I'm going to keep cracking some boxes for us. We'll jump over to basketball here in just a shake, but we'll knock around these 6 boxers, man. Immaculate. Saved us last round. Let's see if some of these other boxes can jump up and get something weird here for us too. So I appreciate you guys so much, man. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Weather was okay out here, which was nice. It's starting. I don't think it's going to be above 70 very often here in Ohio, so anymore at least. Okay, what do we start with? We'll do certified. No, mix it up. Let's get a big dog out of the little guy. And actually, this isn't even a little guy. It's $215 freaking box anymore. So, all right, here we go with the Don Russ. So we're in the 6-box NFL number 2. All right, so you got Derrick Henry, 347 out of 500. Cortland Sutton injured. Derrick Henry and a Justin Jefferson. That dude doing all right. Von Miller. Sweet Russ. That dude also killing it too. Hopefully you guys held on to your Russell Wilsons from way back in the day. All right, Josh Jacobs, Cam Akers, Debo. And you got Josiah DeGuaro. Was it Joe Montana? It's just a base card of Joe Montana. My homie's there for a minute. All right. So I got Denzel Mims, Amari Cooper, T. Higgins, and you got Eric Kendricks, Deshaun Watson, Troy Polamalu, Javon Kinlaw. How about Trump and the Biden? I needed a drink after watching that craziness last night. It was actually kind of tough to watch. It was pretty tough to watch. It was Jake Fromm, Chandler Jones. Yeah, talk about that, Broncos. I guess I was a little weirded out. Here's Shaquille Barrett out of 100. Marshall Faulk, Patty Mahomes. I guess I was just like a little weirded out during that whenever, obviously you're supposed to answer the questions. And Biden just didn't want to answer a question. It was like, no, I'm not going to answer that. What? I'd have been like, well, I mean, the moderator had to get super loose last night and start yelling at people. At that point, he should be like, no, we'll just wait. We'll wait for you to get an answer. So it was just kind of goofy, man, all over. I feel like nobody really got much out of it. I don't know about you, Broncos, but 126 out of 299, Isaac Bruce, Jersey, Joey B, Dan Marino, Earl Campbell, Isaiah. Oh yeah, definitely side. Yeah, little side skirt. Here's Golden Tate, 11 out of 25. Jalen Hurts. He might be in sooner than later. So get your Jalen Hurts ready. All right, Dan Marino, T. Higgins, Frank Gore, and A.J. Terrell. But yeah, overall, pretty tough to watch. It was a nice Tua. And that will be the canvas there. Carson Wentz, Saquon, and Colby Parkinson. Still waiting on maybe a weirdo auto. All right. How about a patch or a jersey auto? Brandon Ayuk, 63 out of 99. Over to San Fran and Iceman. Good to see Ice back up in it. What's up, buddy? 63 out of 99. And George Kittle out of 500. Some more base stuff and Chase Claypool. And you got Terrell Lewis, Jonathan Taylor, Melvin Gordon, Tommy Stevens. Yeah, you're right, Broncos. Yeah, status quo for sure. Jonathan Ogden, Jake Fromm, Russ, Grant Del Pitt. All right, so we got one of the jersey autos out of here. That's not bad. Larry Fitz, 6 out of 50. And Zach Martin. And a nice Cam Akers. Yes. All right, 2 left out of Don Russ. And here's a Stephon Diggs. Sean Alexander. Len Dawson. Oh, fast Lenny Dawson. And Julian Okwara. It was one of the Contenders Draft blaster packs, just to make sure down there. So maybe get an auto out of there. There's Jake Luton. Juju on the beat. All right. So the rookie jersey auto, Brandon Ayuk. And that was going to those 49ers. Okay, let's try something with a little less packs, like Panini Black. So yeah, I was kind of stoked about Zenith today, dropping to the level where it was at, considering you can't get a box of Don Russ for $215. I thought that was a steal down there whenever it started dipping down. Now, granted, I kind of I had to buy on the way down, but it just kind of cost average. But I feel like I did pretty well, man. I think I hit like the last three out of 4. I didn't hit the last one because that's the most impossible one to hit. You got to get really lucky there. That was Teddy Bridgewater out of 99. Ben DiNucci. See, now the thing is, when it goes down to 168, it'll never be at 168 ever again, because it's basically, in the stock market terms, it's called the dead cat bounce. It just smacks down and then it pops up. So, Keyshawn Vaughn out of 125. And Tyler Johnson, 43 out of 99. It went down to Tyler Johnson. Pretty slick there. Going over to Tampa Bay. Should be Straw. And then you got Trayvon Diggs, 162 out of 199 over to Dallas. Okay, nothing weird out of there just yet. But yeah, so they immediately got posted on eBay for $300 exactly. Like it'll immediately go back up. Like being able to try and time the absolute bottom of the market it's more a stroke of luck when it happens. And if you're lucky enough to snag that last one, all it should in theory do is just cost average your previous 2 or 3 purchases. So, I bought 3 cases, but I was buying on the way down. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure, because I wanted to make sure that we had it. And the thing about the online exclusives, hello, Coors Light. The thing about the online exclusives is that they don't make a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going out to distributors. It's not going into hobby shops. Like they usually don't, anything that's online exclusive, they usually don't make a lot of. So that's a good sign there. So Isaiah Simmons, 34 to 75. Josiah, 46 out of 99 over to Green Bay. And then you got Devin Singletary out of 199. Adrian Peterson, 19 out of 199 over to Washington. So 51 card deck. There you go, dude. And Joey B. T. Higgins, dual jersey over to Cincy and RPGO. Ben DiNucci, 14 out of 25, back to Dallas. And, hello. Who's got Philly? It's game time. 46 out of 49, Jalen Hurts. 4-color rookie patch auto there. So pretty slick, Jalen Hurts. And like I said, with the way that Carson Wentz is playing, Jalen Hurts might be in there pretty soon. All right, let's try the 2020 certified here. Still got the Mosaic No Huddle and the Immaculate Collegiate on here as well. So like I said, without anything new coming out until like Origins, and then after Origins, I don't what do we have, like National Treasures after that? Collegiate? So 245 out of 299, Justin Jefferson. Going over to Minnesota and a Gardner Minshew. So Mead Taylor there with Minnesota. And you got Dalvin Cook, gold team. And Mike Evans out of 99. Brady back over to Tampa. So we're in round number 2 Here's a fabric of the game. Marquise Brown, 175 out of 299 over to Baltimore. And Joe Montana. I'm terrified for the cost. I would probably say go on Volt. I would say it's out of the gate at $1,000 a box for Prism this year. Prism football. Javon Kinlaw, $399. The days of $200-$300 pre-sale, I think those are long gone, dude. Yeah, Prism's gonna be a hot mess. Here's Kerryon Johnson at a 450. Just always thinking about back in the day, like 2017 Prism football. Panini, whenever they did the solicitation for that through like the distributors and stuff, they gave us these NFL kickoff packs because they were worried. They were worried about Prism because it wasn't like that strong of a product yet. It's wild, man. Here's a nice rookie patch auto, KJ Hamler going over to Denver. Iceman back in it at 249. And you got Michael Thomas. Yeah, pre-sale 950. That sounds about right, though. Pre-sale 950. I mean, I don't agree with it, but that's kind of where it's going to be. All right, another vet auto. That'll be Dante Culpepper, 41 out of 50. Did Zion and Luka create the price hike on some of these products? I think, I don't know if Zion and Luka specifically. I think it was more so just the market went nuts for base Prism and it became the standard. Like how Topps Chrome was always the standard for football back in the day. Prism just defined itself as the go-to product, and if you're going to get a base rookie of a player, it better be at a Prism. And the silvers are valuable because there's only one per box, which they made that change in 2018, I believe. Here's Kyle Duger. So they made the change in 2018 to only put one silver per box. So then that starts to create mad chaos around there too for everybody trying to get the silver rookies. And so that bumps up the price there. And then I think just collecting in general got really big too. So AJ Terrell out of 299 over to Atlanta. And a DeAndre Swift. So I think it was a couple different factors that helped those prices go up. I think just the amount of breakers now, and then people, the amount of people that are coming in and just basically investing and holding on to stuff. Yeah, the Baker Silvers, don't exist. They're really tough. They got to be out there somewhere though. So there's no Baker Silvers on auction. Yeah, tons of quarterbacks in this rookie class. Yeah. So I mean, it's literally like a combo of just about everything that you can think of, Coach Huck. Here's Emmitt Smith, DeAndre Swift, and Jordan Love. So it's a mixture of, you got more people wanting the products. You got this, so that demand goes up of more people wanting products. Then the distributors are like, everybody wants it, so we're going to hold it back. Here's Henry Ruggs. Nice little disco rookie. I like that. Arizona Nate. Good to see you, buddy. There you go, man. Terry Bradshaw, Brandon Ayuk, and Randy Moss. So you get a combo between a lot of people wanting it, and then everybody that has it, they're like, well, everybody wants it, so I'm just going to sit on it. So more and more people are sitting on product, and it's not actually getting opened. And then it's the good rookie classes and people that actually want to collect and open it too. Oh my gosh. It's wild, man. All right, here's Terry McLaurin, Disco, Henry Ruggs, and a Mark Andrews. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, you're absolutely right, and I think there was probably some pressure from the actual leagues themselves too, to be like, hey, y'all, these prices are going like wildfire because of our NFL logos and our teams and our players and everything. And they're like, we're gonna go ahead and maybe bump it up. I'm assuming that might have something to do with it. Patrick Queen, Chase Claypool. So yeah, I think it's just a little bit of everything. Broncos. Here's Cam Akers, Disco, Rook, Derek Brown, Jerry Rice. Imagine the Trevor Lawrence rookie prisms. He's going to be hyped first. Oh, yeah. So go on, Volt. You're absolutely right, too. The Trevor Lawrence is going to drive the entire thing next year, too. So here's Michael Thomas, Gabriel Davis, Cole Kmet. But I always like whenever people, Lakers up 26. Thanks, Coach Huck. But I always like whenever other players bust out. Here's Sammy Darnold, Joshua Kelly, Dan Marino. And I got James Conner. 1/75 over to Pittsburgh. Man, we need to get something weird out of a Mosaic. Is the only one that's been half decent here. Everybody else is giving us a cold shoulder here. Come on, man. Mark Andrews, Van Jefferson, and CeeDee Lamb. Ooh, little gold guy. I'll take that for Detroit. What? Fan of LA. I'll take a gold Barry Sanders all day long. Yes, sir. 2/10. 2 times 10 is 20. That's his jersey number. What? Put a math formula in your eBay listing. Do it. I've seen it done before. Two times 10 jersey number. We were due for a little gold out of there. eBay 101, that's all day. So, little B. Sanders rolling around there. I think I got Jason Witten over to the Raiders. 1/75 Jerry Jeudy and another base Barry Sanders. Stained glass coming? That's your call? Oh, man. All right, here's Tyrann Mathieu. Nice little Joey B. See, that's a buy-in back, right, RP? Joey B. base. That's all it takes. Darius Leonard, Mosaic. Kenneth Murray, A.J. Dillon. All right, a couple more of the Mosaic, and then we have the Immaculate. Devin McCourty, Isaiah Simmons, Emmitt Smith. So we might as well just actually polish off the... here's an AP. Little disco guy, too, over to Washington. Might as well polish off the football, and then we'll jump over to the B-ball and knock that out there. Like I said, I was trying to think of something fun that we could do with the basketball. But basketball's like, I wanted to get some stuff out of the vault. Like, get like the Noir out of the vault. I think Noir is amazing. But it's amazing because now it's $1,700 a box. Here's Lynn Bowden Jr. Little disco variation there. Kid Reporter cards. Killing me. Then you got Lamar Jackson, Denzel Mims, Henry Ruggs. Last pack out of the Mosaic. You got Sony Michel, Hollow, Chase Claypool, and Lamar Jackson. All right. Man, I might have to break out the Mosaic hobby again. That stuff is like night and day different than the no huddle, isn't it? All right, but still a really nice Barry Sanders disco. That should pull in a couple bucks or so. All right? You would think, in theory. In theory. All right, let me get this stuff set off the side before we jump into that Immaculate. There we go. Okay, so the Immaculate box. Do some work here. So NFL 6 box break number 2. Finishing it up. And then we got one more round of this, and then we'll just bang around on a couple of the Prism. 18-19 Prism. All right. First up, you got Shake It and Bake It. Yeah, the hobby's where it's at. Well, I'm not opposed to getting that hobby out, breaking it out, man. 64/99. Shake and bake. And then you got Jonathan Taylor, 55 out of 99 over to Indy. So chance 22. There you go, bud. Then a really nice gloves. The immaculate gloves of A.J. Dillon over to Green Bay. First T. George. 14 out of 49. And then you got Joshua Kelly. 93 out of 99. Over to them Chargers, right? For Joshua? Yes, it is over to the Chargers. So chance 22. There you go, bud. And then the rookie patch autograph silver of Chase Young. So Washington. 51 card deck. There you go, buddy. That'd be pretty slick. So Chase Young, rookie patch auto silver. So Washington. Perfecto. All right, and then Cam Akers, 16 out of 49 over to those Rams. So Cam Akers, who's got those Rammers? Way down there, cornerback, 9. There you go, dude. And DeAndre Swift, 10 out of 99. A lot of starters in there. I'll take a lot of starting rookies. So DeAndre Swift over to Detroit, and that'd be Fan of LA. So 10 out of 99. Not as many dual autos as last time, but still, like I said, just chock full of starters. All right, that's number 2. We'll just knock out the third one since I'm in football beast mode right now. How about that? So that was NFL 6-box number 3. Oh, number 2. Number 2. Okay, I meant to say we're going to number 3. All right.